Okay, well, see my FPS go up the moment I don't look at the console, so I'm really not sure what's going on, because I get 4 right there. 3 there. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is downright unplayable. See, it's 12. It's fine over here. Hmm. I really don't know what it could be loading. Like, I have a lot of drives, but last time it was perfectly fine. Uh, hmm. Oh my god, I I can't play this. Like, I'm not even adjusting the resolution like I always do. This is just, I have no clue how it got this bad. I think maybe I'm just throwing stuff at the wall right now. I'm gonna check if having my uh, OBS window open does anything. I have a feeling it might. Uh, I, I fucking let. I don't want to be in the window. God, you know, when you want to do stuff. No, S- let's put it at a resolution where it lets me be windowed naturally. Maybe. Okay, I can go in my fucking bar right now. I'm kind of just angry, you know, because frankly, I don't see why this game is so laggy right now. I put up with so much from it. I don't understand why. Is this better? This might actually. It says 8 frames per second. I think. Jeez. Is my computer isn't heating up? I just really don't get what's going on. I'm gonna take the ATV outside and do some other stuff for this time then, because I've had this happen in some games before. The game sometimes just kind of decides it wants to lag. I don't even think it's a question of how many entities are on the map. I think, frankly, I don't know. I think, you know, it's a mixture of my computer not being supposed to run this, and I, I'm making stuff up right now. I'm just baffled because like it, my computer doesn't run it good, but at least it runs it like at a point where I can play it. Even the sound effects. Uh, Jesus. I'm just. Hmm. Oh. This is so. You know, I wanted the audio to get better. I wanted. I want my frames per seconds to get better. I want everything better, but yeah, I can't have it. I man, I was kind of excited to play today, but this kind of soured the mood, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. I can barely aim at the buttons. Oh my god. I feel like it was better when I uh, minimized my OBS window, but now it's back to being this. And I know it can't really just be OBS because I've had this problem before where the base itself becomes basically unplayable. Like, look at this. This is such a mess. No, I can't even scroll the menu right. Oh my god, this pisses me off so much. I, I went full throttle. It's basically just gently nudging it. Jesus. See, now this is what I was getting in the base yesterday. It's fine. I bet if I look towards there, does it? I think now it's not rendering it, but the the sheer like lag spike around the base, like is that a thing for everyone? Like, I'm playing this on some kind of bypass kind of way to get it to run on Mac. Because, as I've said, I got coerced into buying a computer because I was told it was for good for artists. But, no. And I don't know if someone else who maybe runs this game on what it was meant to be run on can tell me if uh, their console makes the whole game lag as much as mine because I find this just frankly, because every time it happened in my two previous playthroughs. Uh, one where I got like 20 days in, I think, and the game. Uh, I think I tried to get the radio working, and that erased all my save files. And the current one where, you know, I don't even get to have all the custom features. But, at least my save file is fine. But still, is the lag normal? Am I going crazy? Like, I shut off like every single thing that was running in the background. I don't even have like Discord. Like, I shut down fucking I shut down. Specifically told Google to completely shut off for this. Because I know Chrome tabs are really data hungry. Is it memory hunger? I don't know. As we target delta SDCal all while I'm doing this trip. Now, hopefully, hmm, I hope once I'm back at base, like later in game, that the lag will maybe have fixed itself. Doing a reboot has done nothing. It might actually just, man, even the fucking sounds are lagging. Uh, Maybe I'll have to restart my whole computer. If I go back to my base and it lags me out, I'll just do a complete restart and just splice my two sessions together. Cause I doing all the menial tasks while my computer struggles to play this game. Like, I kind of wish, like, there's some obvious things I feel like I could turn off, but from past experience, uh, even turning down the graphics just makes the game look bad and still run slow. So I don't know if it's like the game is preloading something. It it's still to be determined, I think. 6, 6, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4. S3 ping. You know what? Let's do TR check at the same time. TW check, maybe even. Okay, let's run this. Go back to base, because for some reason, I think it's because I went the whole night before not sleeping. Oh yeah, and also there was that weird thing where my character didn't want to sleep, so I kind of panicked last time, because normally when there's an event going on, it prevents you from pausing. And back there it didn't, so I assumed like maybe the event crawler. So I think there's something in the vents that can appear, but it's not really there. It's mostly just ambience. I ambience. I don't know how you're. I'm. Hmm. You know what? Hold that thought. Uh, about the whole vent crawler thing. I'm just gonna reboot my whole computer because I can't deal with, like, take a look at this. This is. Are you kidding? I'm gonna push down W for 1 second. No, that I can move for like at least half a second more than what I push. I really don't like this. I'm gonna I'm hmm. I'm gonna get the sleeping done right now. Then I'll save so that will be out of the way. I don't care if processing takes a backseat this episode, because frankly, this is barely playable. Yeah, okay, this is a 2. So if I go to sleep, like, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. Because a part of me really doesn't want to just close the game right away and reboot my whole computer, because that's gonna, I'll have to connect both clips. See, something is preventing me from even sleeping. Are you kidding me? I I can pause, but it doesn't even wanna. It wasn't doing the message before. I don't even know. Like, is there like it went to 0 at 11? How? Like, if you, how come there? I really don't get this. And I don't get why that decreases my FPS so much. And why I just can't sleep in game. Like, I feel that's so many things happening at once that feel like it's not even the horror part. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord, that volume. Oof. Why am I? Yeah, I said I wouldn't put up with it, but here I am. I'll give this episode like a funny name, like, oh, this is the one with all the lag. But let it be known. I don't even know what's the cause of this. Yeah, let's do a funny. I'm gonna turn down every single setting in video. Wait, render. Let's view distance. Get that bad boy down. Shadows. Yeah, I don't need those. Shadow distance. Take that down a notch. Tone mapper. Don't need any of that. Apply. Video. Disable borders. FOV. Gamma. Do I have my cockroach? Cockroaches are set to 1, so I don't know. Maybe if I think it's not that bad if the computer is like just at 24, except when I do calibrations, but that's fine. Like, I'll put it to 30. Game. Audio, I don't know why it's been crunchy. I tried to salvage it. It's not having any of it. Uh, huh. Well, as much as it makes the game look super flat, you know, you could let me turn off all this grass instead of the shadows, but still. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's do one shading and just a bit of shadow, like as it was before. Is that what's causing so much time? I think I don't mind this. Like, sure, I'd like the game to be a bit better, but if it means whatever was causing me trouble goes away for a while, then I'll take it, because I'm I just I've dealt with a lag in this so many times, and I don't know. I still can't figure out what, because previous episodes, like, yeah, I can't like get that good of an FPS on this, but Jesus Christ, this is. I'm gonna turn gamma down because it's too bright. Also, maybe more contrast. Oh my god, this looks like a fucking Onision video now. Jesus, this is not going well. Can I just make this? I'll make the screen less bright on my end, because right now that's just killing my retinas. I, if I could deal with whatever is preventing me from sleeping it, that'd be great. Hmm. I'm just, I figure next episode I might be a bit more happy about everything. But going into this, failing to solve the audio problems I've been having the whole series, and now the lag, that's like, sure, I can fix some of it by adjusting my graphics, but I still feel like, to some extent, that's something external. It feels that way, at least to me. And also, just okay, it went away. And the jump scare. Are you kidding me? Come on. Bullshit, you can get out of my fence. I swear, if it's the vent crawler, I'm gonna be so angry. Like, if the fact that I have to put up with these graphics because I have to put up with lag is because there's a guy in my vents preventing me from sleeping, I'm gonna just lose it all. Let's let's make things better by just buying stuff, you know? We're gonna we're gonna start off by boosting our download and process. I'm gonna leave myself 30 so that next uh, next time I want some food, I don't have to hope. Well, I'm saying that, but I'm pretty sure, as you saw while I was going through my settings, I turned off food fatigue because at the point where I was spending more money uh, trying to keep myself at 30 hunger than doing anything else. And I feel like, you know, as much as I feel it might be unfair to the game's difficulty, at this point, with all the random bullshit that's gone in this episode, I at least deserve this part to not have to deal with it. Like, if I can work this episode without food fatigue, you know, on top of my regular fatigue from not being able to sleep, you know, I should probably have enough money to be able to turn it back on next episode. I'm just, you know, I'm justifying myself a lot now. I, and I'm in a much more negative mood than I've been in previous parts. It, you know, if it keeps going wrong, I might actually just do a fade to black at some point and say that I gave up halfway through and just start up next episode saying, "Oh, the footage went missing," you know, or at least this might make a funny bit in the compilation video I want to make for the 10 first days, because it's probably gonna be a way funnier in retrospect when I'm editing this and I stumble upon me kind of just rambling about not knowing what's making the whole game lag and the whole screen turning into a flashbang because the the settings that make the game less laggy also do this. Okay. Getting there. And okay. 100. Jeez. Okay, after I'm done doing this, we're doing another try at making the graphics work, because going from this dark screen to the command panel, that's not good at all. I, I can't believe this time it's not even like any of the horror factors getting to me. It's really just lag and graphics problems. You know, frankly, the vent crawler, I never hear his sounds. So right now, all he's doing to me is frustration from my game not wanting to cooperate. Is this okay? Level 3. This is going there. Uh, you are going there. Even if it takes multiple parts, I'm gonna try and get a box of 8 signal 3 going. Threes, I should say. Going. Okay. Graphics adjustments. I'm doing it live because, I mean, at this point, this is just a part of the video, so might as well, you know? Okay, tone mapper, do you make the game? I don't know what tone mapper does. Is it volumetric light? This is still kind of blinding. I think I'll turn off this and put tone mapper to 2. Like it'll still be kind of low quality, but see now at least I can look at this without being blinded. And I'm getting kind of good FPS. It's 20, but it's better than 6 or 4. I, I'm bothered because I like when there's shadows underneath these. I figure by the time the vent crawler is gone, Jesus, turn off this light, man. This is bad. Um, I'll have to check the wiki if, or dare I say, I'll have to check Reddit to see if the vent crawler is known to lag out games because I don't know. I've had the orbs. I've had the entire swarm of a jellyfish, a flying jellyfish, and that didn't even lag me out as much as whatever is going on. Okay, this is fine. Do I have many? I have drives on me. Do I have some in here? I'm gonna go get those from the storage room. See, even here, I think I didn't even get to the light switch in here. And it looks like this. Okay, it's putting a bunch of shit in my inventory. Let's drop you. Collect. Collect. Oh, great. An MRE. Not sure. There's gas here. Let's be careful. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I feel like bashing those boxes, cause this is bad. I'm gonna get the. Are these rolls or individual bags? Just bags. And 3 of them. So it wouldn't be worth it to just buy the the box. So I'll I don't know what I'll do, frankly. I'm kind of stumped because I'm early in game and I have so many things I want to get going. But it's at a point where it feels like getting points is a bit of an uphill climb. I do have food fatigue turned off, so it wouldn't be too bad if I uh, just upped download, because I can put at least process. I can put on hold like that and just go do something else. Download is kind of, it's just slightly more involved. I'm gonna check if the event crawler is gone, so I can. Looks like he's gone. So I'm gonna do another one of my iconic trying to set the graphics to backward. Oh, okay. So shadows at all. Oof. Okay, so I can't have shadows. I could probably, if I downgrade tone mapper, what a nah, having shadows set on at all. Just ruins the whole game. Hmm. Like I wish I could do a 0.5 or something. Like resolution, I don't want to turn down because that Jesus, that makes some of the screens basically unreadable. 1840. You know, it doesn't even feel like I've been playing for an hour. 4 entities. Oh, you're done. Some noise as expected by now. That was the hall one, if I remember correctly. I thought I saw something in that flower patch over there. Did flowers begin to bloom? I feel like there was only grass a while back. Or I'm going crazy. This is certainly going to be, I think either I'll put my reactions to having to deal with lags in a dramatized way and skip through it in the condensed version of the 10 few days, or I'll straight up just put a black screen, white text that says like the game lagged out that day, so I'm not gonna bother. Jeez. Oh, please work. So that was what was that about? That can't have been a tree because could have been a tree. Ah, it's pissing me off. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. This is at least going somewhat okay. Man, I hope the lag doesn't become a mainstay because frankly this has been just kind of a bummer because I as I said I was super happy because I love recording these. I have a lot of fun at just talking in a mic for a while and having all these issues with it today because I was kind of okay with the audio for the games not being that good because at least I can turn that down in editing somewhat, but everything else kind of going against me. I don't know. uh, maybe I'll do something, do some other game if next time it lags as much. Now I can play it, but it's not the same. Like it's yesterday it wasn't this bad, you know? Like I played sandbox mode and spawned a bunch of stuff in and it didn't lag this much. So I usually from what I've experienced, uh, bad pathfinding really leads to lag in this. So I just assume the vent crawler, if it even has pathfinding and isn't just a bunch of scheduled sounds, I feel like if it can't pathfind to me, then it's probably causing a bunch of lag. So hopefully, next episode it's truly gone out of my life. You know? I should check the wiki if it persists. That being said, since I only did repairs in the morning, uh, all my antennas are probably going down, and my transformers as well. So that's gonna be fun next time, you know? Five, 3, 1, 3, 4, 8, 1, 6, 6. And just, I think that should be the last one. Yeah. 1, 0, 8, 7, 8 plus 6, that's 14. So that's 3, 3, 11. Okay, let's check on the console now. But see, I told you. There's probably gonna be another one. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna do Cal because since it got stuck pretty much at the start, I'd have to do all of it manually. Let's do TW check, that's fine. TR check. 67 and 89. Well, that's gonna be future doodle problems because frankly, not in these light conditions. I'm gonna have to wait until morning. I don't care. Plus, things are beginning to spawn in higher numbers. Like it's still default 3. You know, sometimes you get up to default 5 or something. But you know, I'd rather not go outside at night. A preference of mine, if you will. What hour is it even? 15. I'm gonna sleep for a while. Maybe it'll sort things out some more. Seems to be fine. Are you gonna tell me you don't want to? I can pause. Yep, vent crawler. I haven't ever gotten the jump scare you can get. Like there's an alien and there's also the goat demon. Like even if you haven't uh summoned it using the microwave, I think it can still spawn because the locker one can without the ritual. Okay, it's gotten a 4. At I think that's a cave maybe. Hmm. Well, that's done. Let's have a listen. Upgrade you. So we're gonna be at. I think we're gonna manage at least 4 today, and we could be looking at 4 tomorrow too. I don't think this can give me credits though, even upgraded. Okay, that was nothing. Uh, how are we looking here? 192. We're gonna put you here. Hunger's fine. You know, as I said, turned off food fatigue this time. You know, I was gonna reverse it because I when I hit your play, I thought, yeah, that's kind of unfair. But you know, with how it's been going, uh, I can at least give me this today. As I said, please tell me that was okay. See, the audio is fucking up because that felt so much farther. I'm gonna, I'm gonna put off cleaning, considering I have stuff I can do. That's important. Okay, that's noise. Gonna start off one final signal for the night that I'm probably not gonna be able to upgrade before I step into next episode territory. What time is it? 128. So I could, let's see, I'll take, uh, I'll upload this and start recording. I'll just take a break, even if it's not been such a eventful thing outside of technical difficulties. I feel like just I should let the game rest somehow. That could get it working properly without having to turn the graphics so low. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna go positive and see where that takes us. 60, nothing. Oh, that's it. That's set in stone. Honestly, I think it's funny how in the my previous serious playthrough I did for myself, uh, I always use the locks on the dials here, but here I guess I finally figured it's not that important unless you plan on having the console run in one direction for a while. I don't know why you would. It's done. So we're looking at 2350. I've doomed myself to being up until next morning, I feel. Hmm. Jesus Christ, the audio is fucking up. Have you heard that? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wait. I thought that's just a midnight one. Weekly results 150. That's acceptable, actually. I don't mind it at all. Um, we're gonna uh, get me an item box and let's do. I feel like I can probably do 100 garbage bags. No, let's do 50. So I have still some breathing room. Okay, let's spam click. Ah, no, 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 no. We're not buying rolls. That they're inefficient. Okay, order that. We're still left at 106, which is more than reasonable, I feel. Um, let's just get our numbers up. Let's do download this time and one process. Once these are fully upgraded, oh, I did not scroll. There's no way it. Jeez. My flashlight is at 30 and we're on what day? Should be 7, I think. Let me check. Yes, 7. So I've been on the same battery this whole time. Just considering how bad the batteries are on this flashlight, that must be like some kind of record. There's a lot of. I feel like Like that, sometimes you get way less. Uh, what do you call them? Fireflies. Fireflies. Jesus. 5 things on. So that should be my box is fine. Once hmm, once the bags show up, I'll have to, like last time, I'll have to grab them quick. Because if my game was lagging before, it sure probably will way more if there's a bunch of physics objects flopping around the place. How's the drone going? Uh, it's heading here soon enough. Wait, was that there from the start? I, I saw it in my original Let's Play, but I'm not sure if that's a reroll stuff. If that's in from the start. Because I think there's another one like there. And there's some outside, of course, but never bothered to check if it's here from the start. Okay, let's prepare to... You can't even really spam click this. Yeah, because if you click too fast, it just refuses to pick up stuff. Uh, there I managed to get it all in one go. Usually I fumble at least once and go too fast. 58, that's going well. I wish this could finish so I could finish the episode. Okay, so garbage collecting. Yay. You know, the thing is, this would be way less tedious if hovering above the trash didn't reset the position of your cursor. Because now I have to go. No, it's 3. Hopefully, doing some of the trash will delag the base, but I know it won't. Because last time I played the removing the trash didn't really help with it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do most of the base in one go, if I can help it. gonna be quite resource demanding, but it'll save me on boxes, because since those are 10 credits a go, you want to get the most out of the money you spend on bags. And I'm not even sure. I think I haven't done the math. I think, or even know the equivalent. I don't know if the whole selling feature has been mapped and cataloged, but I think it's 4 points per trash bag. I might be completely wrong about this. You have a slightly better resale value, so it's not as I talk while I want this to be complete, which will take might take until the morning. I might break the pace of these videos with this. I can always fix next time. But so if a bag costs one, you know, it means you you spend 10 on a box, and you get, if you have 4 per bag, that's like you get it back. You get your 10 back in 3. Well, then it's so you need 4 to also cover the bags, but you're not. You're making a profit of only like, I think, 1 and whole credit, which, you know, I prefer to make money from what I'm doing. So I'll since the box is the costly part, I'll bag up as much as I can. Trying to listen out for the vent crawler. If it's really active, but it's kind of hard over the sounds of the loud ass servers. Plus the echo sounds seem to be kind of bugged out because of my recording. It seemed to be playing either from way further or just be crunchy. Like, I tried to, because now I'm recording from display in OBS, but you can select record from application, but that hasn't really done any improvements. I'm gonna just sleep. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it's breaking my pace of just ending around midnight, but if I can start during the day, that wouldn't bother me that much. Any time now that event cover is gonna fly off and I'm gonna get a panic attack. A realistic depiction of a panic attack. Okay, this is done. Oh, something interesting? No, I heard that one before its noise. Oh, how did I get that? I can't even get it if I'm trying. Okay, well, 5:15. Uh, not the most pleasant episode this time. Hopefully, next one. I'm gonna start next episode after this one is done rendering and publishing on YouTube. Hopefully, maybe that'll work. So see you next time. Hopefully in better conditions, I presume. Yeah. Bye. Have a good day.